He didn't answer any of the big questions about God or why people love each other, why they die. It all had to do with breakfast dishes and locking doors at night and things like that. And you were right about other things too. The name Jesse it's not a woman's name. It's the name of a boy, a little boy. He's 3 years old and he's my son. Harriet's my wife. Our breakfast dishes are white. Not all white. There's a tiny border of blue flowers around the edges. And there's enough murder to go around. Everybody can have their share. We live in a small house, a clapboard house with white shutters. There's a foundation planting on one side. I can't see the other sides very well. Jesse's room is blue. Blue is for boys, pink is for girls. I have a car, I think. Yes, it's pale gray and it's hard starting during the winter time. Jesse can't say the word yellow. He says Lello. Harriet is worried it might be a speech defect, but I'm sure it's not. I think he speaks very well for a 3-year-old. And he loves me very much. And he waits for me to come home. He always waits. I teach at a high school somewhere. I don't know why, when there's so much trouble in school these days, I don't seem to have any trouble. My students like me. They even say they like me. History. I'm a teacher of history. It was strange teaching history when I couldn't remember anything because history is memory, but if I couldn't remember anything, then I like teaching the social sciences because I know exactly what's wrong. Everything. My students concur with that. And each day we make things over and over and over, and Harriet would say, "Don't, Samuel, don't. Leave things as they are. Be happy. You have a wife who loves you, a son, a good home. Be happy with your life." There's nothing that she ever says that convinces me other than the fact that I love her.
Please.
And I love Jesse.
If you don't stop it!
I'm not saying it to hurt you. It has nothing to do with you. It's another world.
You're going back to it.
I'm not.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not.
Didn't I see you talk to the person? Didn't I see you listening?
Matilda.
Didn't I?
Yes.
You're a crud. You're a dirty, rotten crud.
Matilda, stop.
It doesn't occur to you that I was betrayal. That doesn't occur to you, does it?
I didn't know I was doing it, Tilda. I was simply doing it. One minute I couldn't stand anything, and the next minute he was helping me.
I would have helped you. Couldn't you have let me help you?
Apparently I couldn't, Tilda.
What did he do for you?
He said I needed to carry over, and he would help me to do it.
Carry over? What does that mean?
Live in one world instead of two.
You mean only in the other one?
No. Both. I have to make them both into one.
You mean I'm to be Harriet and Harriet's to be me?
Well, not exactly that.
Exactly what then?
I don't know, Tilda, but I'm just as confused as you are, but somewhere where we all fit together,
I don't fit anywhere but here! And neither do you! You'll make yourself miserable anywhere else!
I didn't say I was going anywhere else, did I?
You don't have to say it, I know it!
I'm only going to another room.
Another room?
Yes.
Here?
Yes.
But away from me.
Yes.
That's because there's an expression for what I am, a bad influence.
I didn't say that, and he didn't.
Well, I'm certainly not a good one, am I?
It's both of us. When we're together, we go on pretending.
And that's bad, isn't it? Answer me, goddammit! It's bad, isn't it? When we go on pretending, when we make things bearable by laughing, by playing games, by being happy, that's bad, isn't it? You're thinking the way they do. If we find ways to escape it, they don't like that. If we find little mouse holes to crawl through, they plug them up. It's perfectly all right for them to form a conspiracy to torture us, but the minute we conspire to make a little happiness for ourselves, the minute we put up the Christmas tree, they walk right through it and show us how insane we are. They smash it. And you're listening to them, and you're ready to go into another room.
my son.
You had them, and you wound up in here with me.
And I may again.
Then what are you going out for?
I love them, Tilda.
Oh, that's the killer thing to say, my friend. You've got the killer tools already in waiting, haven't you? When was it? 100 years ago? A month ago? No, just a minute ago. You said you loved me, Samuel.
And I do.
Wouldn't you say that's something of a lie?
Yes, it's pretend.
Oh, Christ.
If we live together and pretend, then everything we do is pretend, Tilda, and that's how I love you.
No, it's not pretend, it's real. Real that hurts. Go out there and love her real, and you see it hurts a hell of a lot more than pretend.
Yes, you may be right.
And that's what you want.
It hasn't anything to do with what I want, Tilda. What I want is to live there, here, or anywhere and not be miserable. I used to want to be happy, but now I'll just settle for not being miserable. It was almost possible in here, except I can't keep the outside world outside. It keeps coming in. I can't do anything about it. I don't think I'll ever be able to do anything about it as long as I'm in here.
You were able to do something out there, weren't you? You were so successful at it before.
Maybe hell again, Tilda. I won't have Christmas whenever I want it. Even when it is Christmas, I won't have it. But maybe I can make a deal with myself. Give up some of the illusions. Get rid of some of the terrors. That man in the alley. Maybe he'll reveal himself to me.
That's quite a deal.
Yes.
All right. You go on then. I hope your whole world turns real.
You don't say that like a benediction.
No, it's a curse. I hope your whole world turns real.
Thank you.
Oh, Sammy, I take it back. I don't want you hurt. If you go out there, you'll get hurt. You'll make yourself miserable. You'll kill yourself, or worse, you'll kill someone else.
That's what I'm doing here!
Whoever you're killing here isn't real. It's pretend. It's death today and life again tomorrow. It's all beginnings, and every day is a second chance. You can kill 100 people, and you won't be killing anybody.
I kill me. You're wrong about this place. You think everything can go on in the pretend world and not hurt at all. Well, I'll tell you, it hurts a hell of a lot more than when it's real because there's no limit to it. Before the person came in yesterday, I killed a man. I couldn't see his face. I didn't know who he was. It made him everybody. It made him you. It made him Harriet. It made him Jesse. And it made him me. Is it any more bearable because I'm pretending? No. I'm still killing everybody I love. And I'm killing myself. And I'll go on doing it until I see the face of the person I'm killing. I've got to see his face.
That's what the person told you.
No, that's what I told him.
I don't believe it. It doesn't sound like your talk. It sounds like theirs, all made up and logical and reasonable. Sammy, don't listen to their reasonable reasons. That's how they make you into going back. They make you think that reason is the only reason, and reason is the worst reason. The worst, the worst, the worst.
He said he was going to come back, and he was going to make arrangements, and he...
No, I won't let you go!
Tilda, please.
No, I won't let you go!
Tilda, listen to me.
Just play ball, that's all. Play ball!
Tilda, stop it, please.
Play ball!
Tilda.
Strike one!
Tilda, please.
Don't come near me! Just play ball, god damn it! Or watch the television, you know, do the Christmas tree.
Tilda, sweetheart, please. Tilda, relax. Tilda.
You can't hurt me. You don't exist. I made you up. You're like Techie and the twins. I made you up. You're in the window. You're the reflection of nothing. You don't exist.
Tilda, stop it. Tilda, please.
Take your hands away. You don't exist.
Tilda, stop it. Stop it.
If you hit me, I'll hit you right back.
Tilda, please. Tilda, you're not hitting me, Tilda. You're hitting yourself. Tilda, please. Please stop it, Tilda. You're hurting yourself. Please. Stop and relax, Tilda. Sweetheart, please. Please.
No, go away. You can't have him. Go away.
I love you, Tilda.
No, come back. Sammy. Techie.